After a long break, Miraculous has finally come back to remind us that Season 6 actually hasn't been forgotten about. They recently dropped a short trailer that, like the last one, shows off the next set of usually around 5 episodes. The thing is, this trailer is made up mostly of scenes from Climatic Queen, El Toro de Piedra, The Ruler, Where Papas, and even Revelator. There are barely any new scenes, but let's go over what we have anyway. Firstly, we have Marinette seemingly surprising Adrian with a lunch bag, followed up with a scene of her chasing him down the stairs of City Hall. The scene in particular seems very important because not only are they in City Hall, but Adrian is sad and leaving Marinette behind. While many are assuming that Adrian found out about his dad or that he's a Senta monster and now doesn't want to talk to Marinette because she's been lying to him, this seems very unlikely. Not only would it be weird to put the big reveal to Adrian smack dab in the middle of the season, but I think it's more likely Adrian has gotten some other devastating news that he had to get away from everyone because of. Next, we see a scene that takes place in the same City Hall with Natalie looking very suspiciously at, I assume, Marinette chasing down Adrian. In my opinion, this seems like Natalie getting suspicious that Marinette will tell Adrian about everything she's lied about, which could hurt Natalie's little board of members a lot. This is sort of boosted by another scene where Marinette is trying to calm Adrian down. We also see Marinette waking up very dramatically and suddenly, which might have already happened in an episode, but I don't think so. We then see Marinette and Adrian hugging on top of a bridge, and I see this as some kind of end of episode reunion where Adrian realizes that he actually shouldn't run from Marinette, but rather see if she can help him. But that's just me. Next, we see a pretty familiar face getting kumatized because it is Theo, the copycat guy who may or may not be an adult with a crush on a child. And this is a shot in the dark, but I'm throwing it out there that I think this upcoming episode with him will either be Reckless Driver or The Dark Castle, for no reason at all. After this scene, we see some kind of unified version of Ladybug using what looks like the snake Miraculous, but I'm also doubtful because the accents of her suit are more pink, which is the pig, so honestly, I have no idea, but I'm very excited to see what she actually looks like. And that's basically the end of the trailer, at least the new content. So here's what I think. In an upcoming episode, Adrian gets some bad news, and Marinette has to chase him around City Hall to console him, while Natalie is suspicious that she'll end up telling him their secret. Meanwhile, Theo is out prowling again and gets akumatized, but at the end, Marinette and Adrian make up with each other. That is my theory, and so on to the next news. Miraculous Tokyo is confirmed to release at some point in 2025, likely towards the end since it's literally almost the end of July. This is honestly surprising since I haven't seen much about this film, but I'm excited either way. According to fandom, mind you, so I'm not sure of its accuracy, the movie will show Marinette and Kagami going to Japan and meeting two of Kagami's old friends, Miki and Kazuno. And likely, Chrysalis or some other new villain will be there. However, Miraculous Stellar Force, the spin-off of this movie, has also been announced with a saddening release date of 2027. This spin-off is supposedly about a group of 12 kids that have to work together to protect a cosmic weapon from many villains, including one called the Modeler and another familiar face, the Supreme. I'm super excited for all of these. It is decaying my insides realizing that Miraculous is trying to outlive me, but I'll keep talking about it as well as any other shows and movies you want to comment below. I recently made a video talking about Squid Game Season 3, so if you're interested in that, I'd love it if you checked it out. See you later. Bye.